Good morning, everybody out there. We are live this morning at 8:31. Good morning, everybody out there. Let's see. Market is underway. Excuse me. So, I am currently getting caught up. Just literally trying to get caught up with everything in general. Market is underway. Hasn't been any crazy news reported, so I'm not really in a rush to see what's going on out there right now. Mainly because there hasn't been any real news reported. Three top leading gappers, this nuke, put them up top. This game house move, IPDN. I didn't even get a chance to look at their news yet. Let's see. Doing all this in real time with you guys. Announces compliance-driven Web 3.0 investment, whatever the fuck that means. Network announces compliance-driven web. Let's just write that. Compliance-driven 3.0, Web 3.0 investment. So last week we came up with this. I'll just start putting what the news is that makes today worth looking at. Nuke joint venture agreement, move, NASDAQ listing extension, game house, share buyback program. So what we are going to do, and let me turn this down because my wife is coming through the fucking front door. And as well, today is our anniversary. It's been 15 years. So happy anniversary, baby. Happy 15-year anniversary. What we are going to do is we are going to draw some trends. See what holds up for the most part. Because we are going to make a trade regardless. We're just going to make a trade for entertainment purposes. See, this is trying to hold on to that move. See if it breaks this 126. So pre-market highs right here. And as well, I'm not even set up on here yet with my account. Let me do that now because I can't even place a trade because I'm not even logged in on here. I'm still logged in on my phone. So give me a second, guys. That's my phone number if anybody wants to call me. Whatever that means. Just send your ass straight to voicemail like everybody else. All right, now let's get into it. We are logged in. See, they are popping. Move wants to take off. IPDN. Let's finish setting up these trend lines. Everything is sitting on its trend. See, can they break those pre-market highs? Then I gotta look at the actual shear float size for each one. They're selling off. All right, move this special bar out the way. Can actually remove this. Excuse me. Hide. Hide that. Okay, let's see here. Share float, they got 2.75 million share float for them. They've already traded 88 million shares. They have 4.4 million. They've already traded 38 million. Got 1.35 million. They've already traded 17 million, and they're pulling back to that pre-market high. 4.5 million. They've already traded 37 million, and they're below pre-market high. So let's see these two. Well, nope, not even anymore. This one is slowed off. This is why you take your time. You want to see what that first 15-minute candlestick does to give you some type of idea of the traction is actually there. What's going on with them? SOGP, that's from yesterday. There were a continuing runner. Trying to see if anything I can delete these from yesterday as well. There's no need to keep up with old information. Nvidia got out of that. They bought like a couple of shares after the earnings call, made like $10 off of them. I only bought like 4. I wasn't going to go crazy. LR, let's get off their dick. And let's see what's going on. So the mover this morning looks like it's going to be moved. The mover is going to be moved. See if anything else has popped up since the market is open. YDES. Do you have any news? No. Might be a continuation play on some previous news. AirNet raises 180 million in Bitcoin, Ethereum to drive digital asset transformation. That was yesterday, 19 hours ago when they reported this. So we will put you guys on the list. They are already breaking out above pre-market highs, 501. Looks like they're might be halted. Let's see. Let's go to NASDAQ halt. See what's going on. Are they halted? Anti is. They have been halted, and Nuke is also halted. Let's see. Yep, they are. So this Monday, boing. Let's set up our market structure. Let's see where price can go. I already got it set up because they were a previous candidate for some shit. So 685, it may hit. Today may be the day. They had $180 million registered direct offering way back when. So today they reported more news. Let's see what they said again. And same thing, 180 million. So this is the result of the 180 million direct offering. Look how news just comes full circle. $180 million Bitcoin and Ethereum. ETH. So they raised 180 million. In Bitcoin and Ethereum to drive digital asset transformation. So they actually acquired the $180 million that they offered a couple weeks ago. And this is the result of that. Uh-oh. 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 They might hit that 685. I might have to go ahead and buy 100 shares. So we ain't jumping out the window. I need to grab this corner somehow. Stretch it out. Come on now. All right. So when they resume, we will see what happens with them. So let me look at their shear float size. Oh. 14.33. They only traded 166,000 shares. That might be questionable. I had some concern there. Haven't broken through that volume requirement for me. But because this is a follow-up of something, it may be worth exploring. And as we see as well, we see these other shares have pulled back. So it's except IPDN. They're still pumping. They're still moving on. So let's take our time. That's what we want to do. Just keep yourself busy so you're not just looking at a screen and prematurely taking some type of position that you didn't necessarily need to take. I think I figured it out as well for everybody out there. But two, my son is not home. He's at school right now, so he's not stretching my bandwidth. But damn, IPDN might be the runner. Let's see on a 1 minute chart how overextended are they. I might have to grab about 300-400 shares or something. Let them pull back and see what happens. I'm still waiting for this ante to take off too, though. Game house. Now, what I have learned from experience, we want to watch this 15-minute MACD religiously. Put this on multi-stream. That isn't supposed to be up there for you guys. Oh, it's because it popped up here for you. All right. Let's get back over here. So I figured it out yesterday, like a test stream after my stream ended abruptly, to see why I have been getting glitchy video streams, why my posts have been so choppy, and discovered just needed to bring down my bit rate. And my bit rate up so high because I was anticipating having a certain amount of bandwidth, which I didn't actually have. So never went ahead and adjusted what my bandwidth was actually showing and displaying for the actual speeds that you guys would see. and it was disrupting my posts, my content. By the time the stream would get to a certain point for you guys to see, I would have already ended the live over here in real time. So once it uploaded to wherever it was uploaded at, you guys missed out on a lot of critical information just solely because the upload speed never caught up. So I do apologize for that. If you guys look at the old archive videos up there, you'll see like videos ending at like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but I was actually streaming for like 50 minutes. And yeah, it just cut out as I'm mid speech about something or mid explanation about something. And I do want to apologize for that for you guys, because never intended for you to miss out on some critical information. Hello, Emma Smith. Getting my chat. I'm an illustrator, design custom for streamers. Look at my samples. Here's my Discord. Yes, I am getting your chats, your messages. Definitely appreciate you, Emma. Okay. Where are you at? You are on Twitch. Okie dokie. So Anti has popped up. They've resumed at 669. They actually went up. They tested those market structure resistance levels, and I think they are halted again. But this is why this is important to have these resistance levels. I can't make this up for you. So when they resumed, they popped all the way up to that resistance level. At this point, it's 93 on the RSI. We can expect a rejection, so short sellers may jump in and push this back down to this $5 level. It may actually break through this for a brief second. I missed this move. I'm definitely upset about that one. Let's see if we got any other resistance levels that we can set for this. Yep, we do. $8.75. Can't make this stuff up, people. You can always make up the money, but you can't make up the information that's important. So to everybody here today, I'm here. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, Kick. Only place I'm not currently is TikTok. Still waiting for my approvals. But with that being said, I do have a multi-chat availability. So when I respond to somebody, it's on multiple platforms. The Emma lady is on Kick. Appreciate you, Emma. So if you get a message up there on the screen and you don't see a message, don't feel as if I'm crazy and I'm talking to somebody. Just imaginarily, they're on a different platform than you this morning. So we are taking our time to make a trade because one, it's important that your accuracy is on point, and two, the one that I want to trade is already popped off. It went from 30 to almost 60% already, but it's only traded 223,000 shares, so that's a little questionable, the momentum being sustained. And it's halted again. I'd love to jump in and just buy a couple shares. I'd buy $10 worth for $66. Who cares? Just to play with. But with these other ones, we're watching these MACDs. So with this MACD going light green, it could be a potential pullback all the way down to the EMA, especially based on the information that's here, the news. So this joint venture agreement to hold 51% equity. We need to see how valuable investors actually look at that as being worthy of their funds. So this is going to be halted for about 15 minutes now. So from 8:45 to 9 o'clock when this will resume. This is the second halt of the day for them. Move, they are retesting this pre-market high. Game House, they are below pre-market high, and they actually broke through this uptrend. So what we want to see is if they find some type of support at this previous low and attempt to create a range and retrace back up to the pre-market high. IPDN, same exact scenario. They are retesting pre-market highs. See if they find support at the pre-market high and retest the previous high. Nuke, I think I just spoke on them. Broke out. They're falling below this uptrend. They're actually below this. Well, they aren't below. This is the previous high, previous low. So see if they find support at this previous low range, 476-ish. And if they do, attempt to go back up, or are they about to create a new higher low? So this is what we're trying to see. Can they retake out this top of this midsection of this previous candlestick about 45 or an hour ago? And Auntie is back live. Oh, okay. They went back a little early, prematurely. Let's see what's going on. They have attempted to break through, didn't touch it, but popped up to it, and they are selling off. Get them. Let's see. Will they find support here? This pre-market high? Or are they halted again? What the fuck? They are halted. Let's see. I don't think so. Let's see. Yes, they are. They are halted. Damn. Soon as they went live, they halted again. That's just how fast they are moving. They go up and they sell off. So we'll watch them because that's crazy. But that's why we're slowing down, because like I said, there's only 388,000 shares traded in the ante right now. So it's literally causing them to be so volatile. There isn't enough volume over there to sustain that move. One player is probably causing that up and down spike for ante. So you see everything else: 103 million, 55 million shares, 34 million, 43 million, and they are only up 388,000 shares. So yeah, that's why we are jumping right in. Let's get back on the 15-minute chart for you guys. See what's going on out here. Thank you to all my viewers this morning on every platform. Trying to see if I can find something with some critical information. Typically what we find on Fridays is that companies don't really like to report anything of significance because they don't want that over the weekend momentum to die out. They like to report in the beginning of the week, so it makes it kind of rocky for us to look at something on the weekend, on the Friday. But we'll always find something to trade. Just not going to be anything that we would prefer to trade based on our requirements, but just for content purposes, we will find something. So top 5 leading gainers. Nothing is over 100% anymore. This was at 120 at one point, but you see how quick it pulled back. And this is why, because the information isn't that attention grabbing. Once you've traded enough different companies and different types of news that has been reported, you'll learn what's important, what is worth sustaining a move of a certain magnitude. And when you don't see anything that is, in your experience, worth sustaining that move that you see, it'll slow you down from jumping into the market, and that's important for you. That's where experience takes over. You will see something of a company just reporting something, like the other day, there was a company, they reported good news on some type of therapy they were doing or something, but it wasn't anything specific. They just said we had good results. The share spiked like 100%, then sold off. By the end of the day, the company was negative, but mainly because they didn't give any clarity to, is this like a trial, like a phase 1, phase 2 trial? Is it, how far are they into the actual development of this? Some companies will just put fluff out there just to get somebody, paying attention, spike the price, and the insiders will take profits, So you do this enough, you'll understand, okay, I need something that's important. I need some type of critical information out there that I'm seeing that is worth me dropping a couple hundreds or a couple thousands into them. As well, you see like these light green areas. You see that the bulls only had it for 3 candlesticks, then the bears took it for 5, then they had it for 2, then they took it for 4. You start seeing these stair step situations, and it makes you more weary of, can the momentum be sustained? Is my money worth throwing into this ballpark, or into this little struggle here? If I want to know when to buy, all I gotta do is wait for it to break out and hop back up above and stair step up. Just take your time, don't be anxious, because that's where you end up getting bit. The rattlesnake will touch you and infect you. Look at this. It was up at 129. Now it's all the way down to 109. So we're trying to see, and this is going light green as well, but we will set an alert here. Will the price pop back up to 118? If it attempts to, then we can expect it to try to create a new high and get back on this trend. Or will it trade sideways? So we got an alert there. This IPDN is moving off of this compliance of this. Put that back. Didn't mean to move that. Off of this compliance driven web 3.0 investment. They are literally from 3 to 370. And they are stair stepping gradually. This is going to be the first pullback. Let's see on the 1 minute chart. So they tested those pre-market highs, then they bounced up off of them. Because of the size of these candlesticks, this may continue to move. Let me set up about 25 shares at a time. Buy these in tranches if it bounces off of this uptrend. Set up an alert here. So we just open our first position for the day. 25 shares, nothing crazy. Because we're looking at the MACD on a 1 minute chart go green. But we are already overbought, so this may potentially pull back to this trend line and try to find some gravitation of support and retest this again. So small position size we're going to take here. See volume is increasing. $2 I should have bought. But I'm at 387, $10 move. A 10-cent move. Where are they trying to go? Did I set up a market structure? That's the question here. See how close we are to that level. 8 something. You're up 106%. $403. What's that for? This right here, the support. Previous support section, 408. That's where they're trying to go. So we are that quick. It went up, touched it, then sold off. That fast. What's my average now? 393. Seeking a breakthrough here. I need to find the future, another location to see. This might be the end of this run. Might need to get out of this one. Oh, I said 7. Is there anything before that? 502. So if it breaks through, it could go to this 502 range. Should have already had this set up, but before I open the position, but hey, we're doing all of this real world, real time for you. Sale volume was lesser than the buying, so we might try to purchase some more, see if this buy volume is going to increase or what. I already got 50 shares off of a $3.93 move, so about $195 or something. I've spent $195 on this position. On a 15-minute MACD, it's still dark green. Let's see, can we get this pop here? Let's see, do you break through or do you find resistance here? Do you go parabolic for me? Purchase one last time, 100 shares. Volume is higher than the sell volume, but they're still fighting at this resistance. Let's take what we can now. And we'll just get out there because they're fighting at this resistance. The minute I did, they closed above it. But this little area is really congested. Look at that. Gotta be quick with these moves. Is there anything else? What's going on with NT? NT is already sold. Look at that. They have sold all the way back down to the trend line, and then they're halted again. See them. Well, the high, pre-market high, they broke back below. So like I said, the amount of shares couldn't sustain that. That move was so light, caused that to sell off like it did. What was I just in? It's IPDN. Let's watch them. They are fighting that market structure of that previous high level that we got out at. It's important for you guys to see this because people like to guess and gamble. Don't gamble. Just look at the marks that you set on your chart. It hits it, get out. See, do they find some type of regroup area and get back in eventually, if you can. But that is it. That is all. Yep, they may be getting ready to pop. Let's get back in. We are going to challenge them. Yep, 25 shares. I'm already down $4. That's crazy. On 100 shares, I only made $9. On 25 shares, I'm down $3. They are, and this is going light green. Let me see, can I get a break-even point? They push it up before they sell it off. That sale volume is still low, so, but they may intensify the selling if they can't hold this level. Okay, selling was low there. Let's see, did they pick it up, pop it up for me? Come on, keep it moving, people. What's this volume doing? Let's get out. Close it quick. They can't hold this area right now. All of these wicks are telling you that they're about to pull it back. You don't want to get the rug pulled from underneath you. Now they're moving. Look at them. This is overbought on this 15 minutes. They may be trying to hit this 502 level. Shit. Then that went back dark green with their punk ass. Buying is still there. But we want to actually get in on this trend somewhere. We don't want to buy in no man's land. That's the problem. That's why we don't really want to risk it, even though we see something occurring. It's overextended. It's already overbought as well. One quick candlestick will pull us back here in 0.2 seconds. You'll find yourself in a whipsaw where everything we just made, this little $6-7 profit that we're sitting on, you can lose in the flash of an eye, especially after we just saw. Look at them. Then I hate this damn lightning bolt is blocking the volume bar. Come on now. Don't want to get in at 440 and it pulls all the way back to 4. Let's get in, see what happens. 25 shares till they keep pushing. 450. Do they break through the 450s? Do they sell off here? This $half range. They aren't really able to break through 450. Okay. Nope. But the amount of volume there lets you know like it wants to go. Can they keep that volume up and touch that area up top? 469. It's already overbought. Let's take our proceeds after we get this pop. 480. Look, and they touched it. So I may attempt to pull back now. We aren't going to do any drastic moves. We're not going to buy multiple hundreds at all. I'm just going to buy them in tranches. They may have hit their target for the day. See if they attempt to break through it is the concern here. Volume, and it's the largest volume candlestick on a 1 minute chart. So it's any second it can whipsaw back down. When the short sellers jump in, as they see the buyers are exhausted, whoever used that purchasing power may not have that much more in the tank to keep it going. May break through 5 for a brief second, then, like I said, sell right back off. So, just watch it. I'm going to sit on our hands on this one, closed up above it. It's so high above this EMA level. That is the real concern here. Damn, it's pushing. Driving it, they're going crazy. 550. Missed out on that little extra 70 cent from 480 to 550, and I think it's halted now. I believe it's halted. It's not moving anymore, but it hasn't shown up here yet for some reason. I need you guys to update your site, NASDAQ. Yep, it's halted. So when this pops back up, it's going to be probably up here at this $6 range somewhere. It just means somebody just bought a shitload of them at one time, just went crazy. Let's see what else is moving in the meantime. Still selling off. IPDN, look at that candlestick. I just really popped up. Literally one 15-minute candlestick went through 2 resistance levels. Could touch that $7 range. It's already up 185%. So that's what you're seeing here. And this is selling off still. This is selling off. But they went and touched their market structure. They sold off from the pre-market high. Move. See if anything else reporting anything. Duo. Let's see. Group reports revenue growth amidst net loss for first half of the year. DUO. Look at them. Got to hit that $4 range. Hit this 287. There was a lot of selling there. Can the volume on the buy side go above this sell volume? That's what we're trying to observe. Here's the news. I guess these revenue Reports are important today. Put the uptrend line here. NT is still red on a 1 minute chart. It's not time to get in. They are going. Look at the volume. It's overbought. NT is below pre-market. Well, yeah, below pre-market highs. They're sitting on this trend line. I believe they might be halted too. They are. They've been halted 1, 2, 3, 4 times today. 5 times correction. But their volume is still low. 565,000 shares. What's their news? They're all the way down 17%. I did. What happened to it? I wrote that down. You guys remember? Here we go. Like, where is it? Here we go. Bring this closer. Where the hell is it now? What is my daughter doing? They're back in resumption. IPDN is as well. They literally went up to the $6 range, like I said. See if they get a quick pullback. Guess that Web 3.0 is important, whatever that is. And me being the guy with the masters in IT. Largest sale volume is being observed currently. So, and this is going light green as well, letting you know that the bears are about to attack this move. So this may come back to this uptrend. Thank you, Pristine. for that little bit of information there. It's about to start getting choppy here. They're still selling off. Game House coming down. This MACD is about to go 15, go red on the 15, as well as move. Duos back to the uptrend line, but they are about to go red on the MACD 1 minute chart. So let them do them. Nuke is red as well. IPDN could also be going red eventually. IPDN literally broke out of that, went to $6. Shit. As soon as I looked away, about to try to make a new high. Let's get in, see if this volume can sustain a $6 move. And will that be it for them? I'm at 619. They lose that 6, we're getting out. Get out. Duo bounced off the uptrend. And this here is actually trend exhaustion, so this gives us a little confidence to see. Didn't mean to do that, but we need to watch this volume. Can they break over 218? Try a downtrend here. So this is literally what they're doing. They're trapped in that realm. Watch the leader for the day. APDN. They are way very extended. Above the moving average. If you guys see anything out there, feel free to mention it. RLMD. What was their news again? Come on now. That volume. It's increasing quick though. Bears are coming alive, and IPDN as well is attempting to retake the 6. See, Bears aren't going though. See, can they break 6 with pride this time? Can they hold above 6? Make a new high? 200%. Can they go up to that $7 range here? They can't sustain it. What's my average? 597. Can you get back over 6? They won't let it happen. They won't let it get up there. Bears are attacking us. They're shorting it at $6 right now. Then later, as soon as we walk away, look at them pop back up. Let's try it again. Can this be the move? Can we get that pop above 6? Give me confidence to buy another. Nope. They don't want it, but they want it, but they don't. They are whipping us in and out. Let's see here, can this be the move? Buy 50 shares this time. Nope. 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 They want that 6 though bad. This shit. Choppiness here is a motherfucker. Shorting it at 595 like a mug. Don't want to move my hands, because as soon as I do, they're going to whipsaw this bitch down quick as shit. You lose 580, we're getting out. going. Can't break $6. So $6 may be the high for the day. MACD is getting ready to go back red. Have to know when to fold them. It's important here. Duo popped up off of that uptrend. Missed this move watching this fucking IPDN. See, can I hit that 284? MACD just went green. $250 is their resistance level right now. Closed at 250. Can we push off of 250? Yeah. Let's buy more. Can they break through 260? It's my average 252. Yep. That wick. About to pull back. Sell off. Can we get a pop here though? Volume is up there. Let's buy another 25. See. Volume takes us to the promised land. They're fighting. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to sustain this move. All that volume, and it's to the downside at this point. Yeah, this one is gone. We don't care about the incremental losses. It's one move could take care of all of that. Just want to catch it. Make a double top here. Retested this previous high. Then they lost traction. Like they found support at. It's low. Can they keep going is the question. Duo back at 250. See, can they take on this previous high and break 250? Volume is still below the sell volume for the buying side. So bears may still have this one, which they do. This is the volume bars I'm looking at. Largest volume bar was the bearish bar. Nuke. Bouncing off this pre-market high. What was their news again? I think they took like a company over. Joint venture equity. They are well below pre-market high. But 90 cents. So we want to watch this MACD. Volume is still flat. Set an alert at the top of this wick. Get ready to buy. Come on now. I think my battery's going bad on this damn mouse. Set an alert at 5. Crosses 5, let me know. Anti might be going red on the 15-minute MACD. Nuke. 20 with $5. They're selling back off to the uptrend line. They are bouncing off of that uptrend line. Once this reports revenue growth, let's get in. MACD just went red. I should have looked at that before I purchased. Yeah, I should have looked at that MACD. It's my bad. I'm jumping straight in without doing my due diligence to see where it was. Lower scale, see can I keep support at this 50 EMA and stay on this uptrend line. If they lose it, we're going to close this position. How much volume we get on a green candlestick. This one closes green. Trapped underneath this uptrend line now. Everything is choppy at the moment. Nick is past $5. See what's going on. But they can't hold it. Duo can't. Let's move this out the way. Volume is very low for the bulls and duo. So we can get a break even, close this position. close it here. NPDN. Found support on the previous resistance level. They may be going back up. Let's see. Let's get back in. Can this finally break $6 as we have failed to do several times? Volumes. There's a lot of volume there. Let's get another position. Why is it always at my cost basis that they find the most resistance? Literally. 568. Volume is falling. Yep. Nope. Bears have got enough. What's frustrating is when you want something to win. Can you keep it going? Watch out. Come on, Bulls. Take this to the promised land. Break 6. Build on that. Break through it at 6. They can't stay above 568 for shit. There we go. Come on, break it. Keep it moving. Break above 6. Fuck. Break above that 6. Let's go parabolic. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get it up there. Keep it pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep it fucking going. Keep it 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 going. They're fighting at the 630. The Bears are trying to get it back under control. We're trying to see, can the Bulls take it? Come on now. 625. I'm letting it go. Fuck. Got out because it's getting choppy up there. Just literally broke even off that one move. And there goes that move that we were looking for. Either way, we're green. We made back all those little small losses off that one move, but look at them go parabolic without me. It's well too choppy to get back in at this point. This wick, size of this wick. But that volume is crazy. 239% for the day. Off of a compliance-driven Web3 investment. It's crazy. They might hit that 783 by the day. Just went green. Let's take a smaller position size here. See, can we run with this momentum? So I don't anticipate this actual move stopping. $6.54. Can't hold 650. See if they can break 650 again. Nope. Sell volume. Still below buying volume currently. Don't look like they can hold $6. See if they find support at 6. D went red. They sold off significantly. That sale volume is picking up. But today has just been an example of showing you why setting up these market structures are important. Let's see. Give you guys a little taste. I'm not gonna stand here all day. I'll be closing the stream in the next few minutes. Excuse me. Nuke just bounced off that $5 and it's attempting to retest this previous pre-market high. You're watching this MACD. If it goes red, you don't play with that at all. Nuke, they found renewed interest on the MACD. As you see, it went back bold green. Our LMD, they are still fighting. So they are below pre-market highs. They may come back to the EMA. Duo, they're just trading sideways, but this long wick right here tells you like this is going to sell off. So the MACD starts going light green. Move. The MACD is already red on the 15. Game house, the MACD just went red, so it's going to sell off. IPDN, this may continue to run. It may touch this $7.82 range throughout the day. But we're watching this wick here on this 15-minute candlestick. Can it reclaim any of this wick or will it sell off? If it sells off and this wick is this long, that will tell you that this is going to actually fall back. They're going to come back below or to this previous resistance level. They might find support there. If not, they may pull back to this one. If not, they could pull back to the 50 EMA. But with that being said, I'm going to conclude the stream today. I don't want to keep you guys that much longer because I'm pretty sure you guys got other things to do than watching me trade all day. Appreciate you guys taking your time, spending time with me today. I am bakerdeshun. You can find me everywhere: Facebook, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Trovo, as well as Tidal, Apple Music, Amazon Music, anywhere music is streaming live. I have music as well. So with that being said, trading is risky, and this is not investment advice. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend because it is a 3-day holiday for the banking system because of Labor Day, Monday. Trading will not be in resumption, so expect the market to get a little flat after 12 o'clock as people start getting prepared for the 3-day holiday. And I won't return to you guys until Tuesday. So you guys get a 3-day break from me. But in the meantime and in between time, I hope all is well out there. I hope you guys stay safe this weekend. Don't do too much drinking, as I'm currently doing. Don't get in any trouble. And stay safe out there. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.